Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time! Sure, I show you what to do with your instant noodles and tell you how wrong you are. Oh boy. So today, I've got one from Ottogi of South Korea. This is their Jinjja Jjolmyeon. Jinjja means very. There used to be another brand that had a variety called Jinjja Jjolmyeon, which means very, very. This is Jinjja Jjolmyeon. Jo means chewy. So, very chewy noodle. That's what you get. So here is our very chewy noodle block going into the boil. And then we have a sachet of our vegetables. They look like vegetables. Hopefully you saw that. If you didn't, well, go buy some. Ow. Man, I'm burning my fingers today. And I'm boiling crap over on the stove. So, I got this really stupid comment on the YouTube channel, and I wanted to share how slightly annoyed I am, but more just stupefied on how people just have a mental block that, I don't know, if I'm around somebody and they're like into something that I'm not into, I always figured that's just life. But I had these people on YouTube that just lose it whenever I wear a political shirt. And this person, I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but they said, is he still wearing political shirts? I sure hope not. It's like, really? Really? You can't watch something if somebody has a shirt on that evokes a different opinion than you have. Snowflake, I'm sorry. It's like you can't handle. That's just like a basic part of life, man. There are like different kinds of people that are into different kinds of things. I was floored, absolutely floored, to find out how many people are into medieval reenactment at a point in my life. And I really wasn't into it, but I ended up going to a couple of those things. Just not my thing. Would never do it again. It was torture. But there's a lot of people who enjoy it, and that's cool for them. There's people who enjoy Civil War reenactment. There's people who enjoy scuba diving. There's people who enjoy all these things. So if you cliff diving. So if I had a t-shirt that was about cliff diving and you didn't like cliff diving, would you have that kind of reaction though? Probably not. For some reason, politics and religion get people's hackles up really hard. But I will be wearing political shirts again. I'll have to get a Biden one. I told my mom, the last thing I said to my mother while she was still drawing breath is, okay, I'll vote for Biden. Fine. No, actually the last thing I told my mother was that I love her. But, yeah. She's like, oh, I'll never vote for Bernie. I'll never vote for this or that. For you, Mom, I'll vote for Biden. Yeah, I'll do it. I wasn't going to vote for Biden or Trump. I'd never vote for Trump. So, but yeah, I'll vote for my mom. That's basically who I'm voting for. I'm voting for my mom. She can have my voice. And yeah. So I guess I gotta get a Biden shirt. I gotta get on board. Biden now. Is that what it is? Biden this week. I don't know. I've always liked Biden, but it's just like, God, why do these always old white guys, man? I don't know. I'll be president, but I mean, if I was 21 and looked at me, I'd be like, I'd say the same thing. I'd be like, why is it always these old white guys, man? I'm not old. That's the battle cry of the old. But I'm not old. Now, what I didn't tell you, that I'm telling you now, is that this is a cold noodle. So we're going to drain it and rinse it with cold water. Those fascinating little things. There's some fascinating things in here, folks. Ah. Here, you gotta see this. They look like reinforcement things for college ruled paper. See what I mean? Are these squid? Oh, that one's kind of... There one. It's chewy chewy. And here is our sauce. Because this is Korean. This is like bibimbap, but it's jjolmyeon. So it's a cold noodle, and you put in this sweet and spicy sauce. And slather it all together and give that one a try. And it's cold. It's good for summer months. Let's give it a stir. That's tight. I like that. Mayonnaise in my noodles. Mayonnaise. In my noodles. Mayonnaise. In my noodles. Yeah, I will never. I'm not a rapper. I always wish I was. I can rhyme, but it sounds really silly. All right, let's give this sucker a go. Bummer. It's good. Nice little bite to that one. See, it's good. The reason I said bummer, my daughter has been like harping on me to let her try some noodles, and I let her try some a few minutes ago. It was Tom Yum. Gave her one noodle, there was no broth. She gave me the poop look. I'm like, oh man. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a series. I might do a series. Yeah, I think I know what I might do. But it's spicy, it's sweet. The noodles, chewiness factor, they're chewy. I suppose. Now you might recall the other day I did another cold one. The Japanese Hayashi Chuka. And basically this is Korea's version of Hayashi Chuka when it really comes down to it. Standard toppings, pork and cucumber and tomato. Spring onion. Usually there's ham, egg. I'm running out of room. It really, you know what this stuff reminds me of? It's like a Cobb salad, like an Asian Cobb salad. Kinda. I guess I'll put my egg right there. I just hope it decides to cooperate. Right there. Next to the ham. It's like ham and egg. What's the problem out there? Happiness required. Check your grumbles at the door, children. Here's our egg. If this works nicely, that'll be rad. If it doesn't, it's gonna be lame. That could have worked out no better. Now let's get these noodles. This is where I run into problems sometimes. Go. And we'll do a little bit of flake. And a little bit of sesame seeds. Now it's after 2 o'clock. It's 2:11 in the p.m. on a Wednesday, rainy, crappy, crummy outside. It's the third. Actually, last week I did every day. I did reviews every day except for one, and each day I did 3 reviews a day. So I did 12 reviews last week, and this is day 3 of doing 3 days, 3 in a row. So, since last Monday, and it's Wednesday, I've done 21 reviews. Yes. Clearing out a lot of stuff in my inventory. It's like it needs done badly. But that's kind of like what happens when you get 4 top 10 lists just ready to go. I don't have to worry about any of that. But yeah, let's rotato and get it on. Here we go. Well, all right. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a good day for reviewing. I like spending this time with you. It makes me feel brand new and wonderful each and every day. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles, yourself, trees, bat pollen, shoes, and the funk. Have a good one. Bye-bye.